Flour. My name is Romina Rasmussen and I'm the pastry chef at Le Madeleine in Salt Lake City. And today we're going to talk about different ways to store homemade cookies. And there are different ways to store them for different things. So sealable bags are always a great way if you're wanting to just store, to send some out the door quickly. Airtight, great way. If you're shipping cookies, what I highly recommend, so that they don't break and they stay fresh a little bit longer, is to put two of the bottoms together and then wrap them in pairs in plastic wrap. And that way, the plastic wrap helps keep them fresher, but then with their bottoms together, then they're a little bit more protected because they don't have rounded sides next to one another and they're less likely to break. And that's a great way to store them in the freezer if you're making a big batch and you don't want to eat them all at once. So you can make these little bundles, put them in your airtight container, and then put them in the freezer. And another way of doing it, especially if you live in a really dry climate, like we're in Utah, for example, where it's really, really dry, I tend to put a piece of bread in the bottom of my container, and then I will put all my cookies in that way. And that way, this works great, especially for any cookie that has brown sugar in it. Because just like you put a piece of bread in with your brown sugar to keep it soft, it works just as well after you've baked the cookies. So then I'm going to put all my cookies in the container, snap on the lid with my piece of bread in there, and those will stay soft a lot longer, which is really nice when it's dry. So those are a lot of different ways that you can store homemade cookies.